All right.
And then
3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see how this hand.
4, 5, 6.
You know, I like it. I like it. I'm gonna start out by choosing my d6.
I'll
Oh,
keep
hold
it.
on. I'm so sorry. I gotta draw first.
I'll keep it.
D6. I got a 5 on my d6.
Cool.
I'm going to sell. I'm gonna sell an industrial assembly,
Okay.
and then I am going to um, tap 2 for a ruthless lowlife,
Ooh, he's either following
and
my
then pass to you.
strat or he has no blockers. Draw for turn. Okay.
I think just from the discussion alone, I think as long as you have a blocker by like your first established turn, you're fine.
7 on my D12.
7 on your D12.
D12.
Okay.
All right. We are going to sell. We're gonna sell some reboot optics. And
Seems pretty good.
we're gonna tap 2. Play
Hmm.
out Evelyn Parker.
Ooh.
And then we're gonna tap 2 to reveal or call up a legend. We're gonna go down the middle and we're gonna reveal Corpo V Corporate Exile.
That's a pretty good reveal.
And then we're gonna pass.
It's one of those things where depending on the dice that you roll in the beginning with like V, my thought would be like to roll low and then hope that you tap 2 and reveal Jackie, and then when you play like your 2 cost blue, then you might be able to like draw a free card.
For
But
sure.
that's always like the RNG to it, so to speak. I will draw for turn. I'm gonna roll my D12,
Okay.
and I rolled a 10.
Solid roll. So 15
Solid,
street cred
solid roll.
already.
And then I will I will sell a Sandevistan.
Okay.
I will start taking things. I'm gonna tap 2 to reveal a legend. And ooh, the choices here. Choose far left. Oh, Saboro.
Saboro.
Seems pretty good.
Pumping up those Arasaka units.
Yeah, and then I'll tap 3 for Swordwise Hustle.
All right.
I'm going to swing for 2, and I'll take your gig. And then it is up to you.
Alrighty. Draw for turn. Okay. Solid, solid. We're going to roll. Roll a. What am I rolling here? We're gonna roll a d10 for 10.
Ooh,
Then
what a
we're,
hit!
we're gonna sell. We're gonna restand everything, and then we're gonna sell something. We're gonna sell some Karoshi optics.
Ooh, they were faulty, right?
Nah, never. The champ doesn't sell faulty optics. Okay. And then the choices here are a little nuts. I think I'm just gonna put some dudes on field. I'm gonna tap 5.
Oh,
MTO D12 Flathead.
Ooh, that's a little rough right there.
It is a little bit. And then we're going to swing Evelyn Parker at you.
Yeah.
And we're
Which
going to
gig
take.
would you like?
I'm going to take my D12 back.
Okay.
And we're going to pass the turn there.
Okay. I'll draw. I'm going to roll my D10.
Uh-huh.
For 10.
Ooh, solid.
We're chilling at a solid 25. All right. I feel like that means I need to hope for the good. I am going to. Ooh, actually, there's some choices on this one now. I am going to. Nope. Sell the assembly.
Okay.
I am going to tap 2. Let's reveal this one. Oh,
My man can draw.
Yorinobu. Yorinobu, my bad.
Yorinobu.
And then I have 4 left over. I am going to get over on the cred. Yeah. I'll tap 4 for Emergency Atlas.
Okay.
I think it's the first time either of us have actually played the card.
I almost did, and I ended up not doing it.
Same, which is crazy because like when you're playing like blue, like Delamain Cab, it's just like bam, like get in there. I think I will. Yeah, I'll swing. Yeah, I'll swing low life on Evelyn Parker.
Ooh, so we're trading here.
No, because I gain 1.
Oh, you
Unless you're a
do.
2. Are you a 2?
I'm not a 2. You're
Yeah,
right.
you're
You're
1.
right.
You're 1. Yeah.
So,
So I'll gain the 1 for swinging, but Arasaka, I'll draw 1,
yeah.
and I don't have to get rid of it. And then I'll swing hustle for 6,
Uh-huh.
and I will take your D10.
Cool.
And then I will pass it to you.
Pass it to me. All right. Draw a card per turn. That is a nice draw there. We will roll the D8 for 7. Then we will
Well,
restand.
your cred don't lie when it comes to swinging without being able to block.
You know, I just have all the credit in the world.
I don't know. I think I'm sitting pretty high right now at 35.
You know, shut up. Don't think I need this right now. So we're going to sell a Dying Knight.
Ooh.
All
Okay.
right. And then let's see here. Then sword-wise hustle is what now? It's a 5?
Yeah, it's a 5 on my turn, 6 on swing. Or sorry, 5 on your turn, 6 on mine when swinging.
Okay. All right. We're gonna tap 3. We're gonna floor it your Atlas.
It's not rested.
Oh, then we'll just floor it on your sword-wise.
Okay.
That works. Either way. And then we will tap 2 we will reveal the legend. We'll go with one that's still standing, and it's gonna be Victor Vector. We're gonna top 5 check. 2
Top 5 check for some gear.
3,
Get some
4,
fast addies.
5. Well, you'll be pleasantly surprised to hear that my top 5 check was not great because I can only grab one mandibular upgrade.
I honestly thought you were going to say you whiff, and I was like, that is insane.
That is the luck of the champ. All right. And then does it really matter? We will go ahead and swing the flathead to your face.
Yeah, I'm forced to take it.
And then I will take my D10 back.
Right.
Go ahead.
We'll draw. I'm gonna roll my D8.
Uh-huh.
And I got a 7. And then I will untap. I'm going to I'm gonna sell a Mantis Blade.
Okay.
I'm going to tap 2 and reveal my last legend,
Very
being
nice.
Goro himself. And then I have 5. So I think. Oh, sorry, that's back. I think I am going to um tap 3 to promote hustle.
Okay.
And then I will tap 2 more for a corpo security.
Beautiful.
Get a good blocker established. I am then going to swing Atlas into Flathead.
Ooh, putting the Atlas into the flathead.
Yeah. I need to take out the tank.
Okay.
And then he will be a. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. He stays a 7 because this is a vehicle corpo, not Arasaka.
Oh.
Good to know, though. Good to know. So I actually think that this won't. The first time a friendly Arasaka unit attack. Okay, yeah. So that won't trigger yet. So I won't draw one off of him. So just 7 into your 5.
My flathead.
I will then swing Ruthless Lowlife, and that will trigger both of these. Well, this will trigger on its own, but this will trigger for the draw. And then I will take your D10.
Okay.
And then I will swing. No, with nothing else, actually. I'm sorry. I played both of these that turn, so I will then pass the turn to you.
All right. Rough. Draw. All right. D6 roll. 3.
I wanted to roll and see that I got a 2.
We will untap. These games are not going well for me. I feel like. I'm gonna sell some Kuroshi optics.
All right.
3, 4, 7. Okay. Think just what I can do here. So your emergency atlas is a 7.
Yeah, 7 7 power.
7 power. You have a blocker out. Okay.
I have a hustle.
You have a hustle, a blocker. You have all the above. This is just not my day, man. I'm gonna tap 4 for a Delamain cab.
Okay.
And
I'd say it is still pretty early though.
yeah.
Still got a couple turns left.
Oh, you're just catching up so fast. Like you're gonna get so far ahead on fucking gigs. Um. Mm, so you're definitely getting threes, man. So that's gonna be all my.
Yeah, I think I have to say the Ruthless Lowlife on turn 1 is pretty good if it sticks around.
Yeah. Hmm. It's like if I want to keep it a blocker, Yeah, we'll tap one. We'll give the Delamain Cat a mandibular upgrade,
Okay.
and then we will have to pass there. Well, actually, we'll just tap the two to reveal Jackie
Okay.
because I can.
Yeah, I mean
But
it makes sense
yeah,
if you can't use the energy for anything else.
yeah, I should have did that
Um,
differently, but it would
I
actually
drew.
it would have made zero difference. Like it would have made my uh creek a little bit
I got
higher,
a
but
I got a 3.
on your D4.
Yeah. I'm at 7. Do I really? Ooh. So Delmain just becomes a blocker. So if you block on Atlas, you trade.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to make it worthwhile. I think I'm going to finally do it. I'm going to sell a corporate surveillance,
Oh my gosh. Well, you can't
bringing me
target it
to
anyway.
8. Yeah, I know. Bringing me to 8.
There's not.
Um,
I haven't seen a single Bombus.
I know, and I think that's probably what's like gotten me so far ahead too. Um, one of because like you're
Mm-hmm.
not seeing an early turn blocker. I am going to tap 5 and play Goro.
Okay. He's going solo.
He's going solo. And then I am going to um, hmm. Yeah, I think I gotta make you work for it all. I'm gonna tap 1 and give Mantis Blades to Swordwise Hustle, making it a 7. And then I'm going to tap my remaining 2 for another corporate security blocker.
Oh my god. How have you seen
Um,
gear to sell every turn? Like I.
I kept I drew as well. I drew into gear, but I
Mhm.
kept almost all of it. Uh, I am going to swing with low life,
Yeah. Um.
and then I will draw.
Yeah.
Would you like to block?
Um. I mean, because it really doesn't matter because there's nothing that's over 10 or 10 or more. Um. So you're no matter what I do are taking uh, uh, 3. It's just a matter of I want to trade. So yeah, I'll just let it go through.
Okay, I'll draw from Yorinobu. And then I'm well above 20, so I don't have to discard. So I will take your D12.
Uh-huh.
Put all these here. I will swing. Um, I'll swing 7 with Swordwide Hustle. It'll gain 1, so swing 8 with Swordwide Hustle.
Okay. Yeah, that goes through.
Okay, and then I'll take your D8.
Okay.
I will then swing 7 with Emergency Atlas.
7 with emergency atlas. Um. Oh God. You know what's so sad?
What? The trade? Because Mandibular doesn't give it a plus?
Well, that and it just dawned on me that there's nothing I can do to like win this game back.
I was gonna say I think even after the roll, yeah, because like
Yeah.
if you play V, I still have 2 to potentially 3 blockers.
So let's go to the next game.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see how this hand goes. Um, hmm. It's workable. It's workable.
Oh, I need to
I'll
draw a
keep.
hand. 6. Um, I will also keep.
All right.
I
I'll
almost
draw
went to
for
go
turn.
lay out life.
I'm gonna roll my D8.
Okay.
I'm sorry, my D10. My D10.
D10.
I got a 5.
The most average you can get.
Yeah, yes, you are correct. I am going to sell Sandevison,
Okay.
and then I will just tap for low life
Ooh.
and pass it to you.
Draw. All right. We're just gonna start with the bottom this time. We'll start with our D4 and roll a 1.
Ooh, nice.
So not even Jackie can help me here.
I mean, he might still be able to until I take it.
We're we're gonna sell. Hmm, maybe. Hmm,
So that last game, I thought you would play a Bombus. I opened. I think after I shuffled back, I
mhm.
opened 2 surveillance. So I was like, oh, if
Nice.
this man plays a blocker, I'm
So
getting rid
read
of it.
graphics.
Oh, where did I see that before?
And then what do I do here?
Excuse me.
We're gonna go a slightly more aggressive route. We're gonna tap 3.
I like it. I like it.
We play on a
Oh,
T-bug.
starting off with it. Ooh, I like it.
And then we're gonna tap 1 to give her Karoshi optics.
Oh, even better.
And then go ahead.
You'll know where a legend is. All right, I am going to draw. I'm gonna roll my D8.
Okay.
I got a 1.
Nice.
We're climbing. We're climbing.
Climbing. That last gig
Not
didn't
far,
go
but
too
we're
well.
climbing. Yeah, 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 yeah. You get it. You get it. I'm gonna sell Industrial Assembly.
Okay.
I am going to. Mm, I'm gonna play Swordwise Hustle,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna tap 2, and we are going to reveal a legend, and I'm going to choose the middle. Ooh, Goro.
All right. All right. No
Might
buffs
might
yet.
put in some might put in some work early. I am going to swing
Yep.
and just take your gig, and then that's it.
All right. Draw. All right. We're gonna roll. We're going to roll this d6, and we'll get a 6.
Oh, good old
Okay.
max hit.
And then we're gonna sell this Dying Knight.
Hmm.
And then we're gonna tap 2 for a Bombus.
Okay. Seems pretty good.
Then we're going to tap 2 to reveal a legend. We're just going to reveal this guy. We're going to go with Jackie. Doesn't help
Pretty
me
good.
right
Pretty good.
now, but Jackie's there. And he's tapped. And then we're going to swing T-Bug at the Ruthless Lowlife.
Ooh.
And on
Yeah,
attack, I'm going to
that'll do
look
it.
at a hidden legend without revealing it.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead.
We'll draw. I'm going to roll my 12 side.
Okay.
And we're gonna get a 10.
Solid numbers.
And I'm going to untap.
Still don't have 20.
Unspend. Nope. Nope, I do not. I am going to sell Satori.
Okay.
And then I will I'm gonna tap 2 to reveal. And I revealed Saboro. That seems pretty nice. I like that. I like that.
Not bad. Not bad.
Feel like I can kind of, yeah. Ooh, I like that. I am going to. I have so many. I have so many routes that I could go with this. I think that's the route we have to take, though. Sadly. Actually, no. No. You got one swing. You know what legend you're cooking up. Yeah. I am going to tap 2 instances of 2s for a low life and a corporal security.
Oh, wow.
I am then going to swing Swordwise Hustle into T-Bug.
Interesting. And he's a power of 6?
Sticks.
Well, I'm going to block that with Bombus.
Okay, that's what I wanted. Yeah. So just 6 on 2.
Oh, he said he wanted
And then I'll
that.
pass to you.
Yeah. Draw for turn. Okay. Solid. We will roll a d8 for only 2. Then
Powerful play. Powerful play.
restand all these dudes. We will sell a mandibular upgrade.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Quite rude. Quite rude indeed.
Getting rid of the blocker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not even that. Just the fact that you have a blocker now too.
Yeah, it adds insult to injury.
We're gonna tap 2 for another Bombus.
Oh.
And we're gonna tap 2, and we're going to reveal a Victor to top 5 check.
Get them eddies up.
2. You gotta be kidding me, dog. Only 1 Kuroshi Optics.
I mean, I feel like you're in a pretty good, like eddy situation. But, it would be nice to get, like a, what, a Dying Knight again.
Let's see here. And I guess we'll just tap 2 to reveal my last one, which is V. Get her set up.
Oh, you can do that more than one turn?
I don't think he's saying anything that stops you otherwise.
Oh, you did know. If you can, that's kind of broke.
I mean, I'll
I mean, it
double
makes
check
sense if
later,
you're
but
yeah, that's fine.
oh no, it is only once per turn. Oh,
Okay.
so
Well,
I can only do that once per turn.
you
I think
tried.
I did that in a game before, so I'll have to go back over the footage.
You know, I don't remember. And if you did, whoops.
Yeah. We're gonna swing T-Bug to you.
To me.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Give you a gig or come back for more. I think I am going to block.
Okay, so that's 6 towards
2.
the blocker, and then we will pass.
And you get to look at your hidden legend if you want, but
Man, that is a sweet legend there.
I will draw for turn. I will roll my d6.
Alrighty.
And we get 6.
Beautiful.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now, I am going to. Ooh. Okay, so swing, swing. This is the challenge. I feel like I need the draw. But this is also nice to force. Ooh. You have 2 cards in hand? Now, I am going to. Ooh. Okay, so swing, swing. This is the challenge. I feel like I need the draw. But this is also nice to force. Ooh. You have 2 cards in hand?
I have 3 cards in hand.
3 cards in hand. I wanna play it safe. But I think I also need to. Yeah, no. We're gonna have to. I am going to sell corporate surveillance.
Okay.
I am going to tap to reveal Yorinobu.
There we go.
I will then tap. Yeah, I'll tap 5 to play Goro.
Okay. He's going solo.
I will swing hustle into into T-Bug.
Into T-Bug.
And then I'll draw with Yorinobu because I am at over 20. I'm at 22.
Yes, you are.
20. So I'm at 23. 23. I will draw and keep it, and then swinging 6 to 6 unless you want to block.
So I'm going to do 2 things here. This is something that we haven't done yet. I will block with Bombus. And then on your turn, as part of the defensive action, I can pay 2 to reveal my V. Call it V. That is something.
Oh, so you can do.
Yeah, you can do it defense. It's the only other thing you could do defensively. Block or call a legend.
Interesting.
And then Bombus will die.
Huh.
Isn't it neat?
It is. It is. It is. And I don't know if I like that now because that means a V is coming next turn. Um, and you still have T-Bug.
T-Bug?
T-Bug. Do you? Do you? That's the question. Do I let Goro take one for the team? I mean, he takes one for the team regardless.
That Ruthless Lowlife is
No,
such a bitch.
I'll swing with the low life at you, and I'll take your D6, bring you down to 2 cred, and then I will. Yeah, I'll have to pass on that.
All right, so you are on game point if I do not do anything. All right, so we will draw. Okay, okay. F fuck with it. We're gonna roll a d10
Okay.
for 3, the worst credit ever. We're gonna
Well,
restand.
we all know that through the course of me playing as well that V lives by the low cred.
So true. All right, so unit. We, as much as I don't want to, kind of have to. So thinking what I can do here. All right. So, So Goro is a 7 cost, correct?
Yes, yes, he is a 5 for 7.
Okay. We. Hmm. We're gonna sell a floret.
Okay.
So that, and
Ooh,
what's
I don't
that?
like where this is going. No, you're good. You're good.
We're gonna tap 5, and then play out V. V's going solo,
Mhm.
and then
Okay.
that doesn't necessarily unit. We'll pay 1. We're gonna give T-Bug another Karoshi Optic, making her 7.
Ooh.
And then we'll swing T-Bug at you to take a gig.
Swinging T-Bug at me to take a gig. Sorry, what did you put on T-Bug?
Another Karoshi Optic. So she has 2 eyes now.
Ah, so now she's a 7.
Yes. Basically, I'm asking
All
you, do you
right.
want to trade your Goro for my T-Bug?
Oh no, definitely not. You're taken.
Well, it's worth an ask, you know. You never know.
Yeah.
We will just take back my D6.
Okay.
And then V Corporate Exile is also swinging to take a gig for 8.
Yeah, she's good.
And then we will take your D12.
No, all of my credibility.
But it does go down to 1 because of your low life.
Oh, you are right. Which means it's actually worse when I get it back.
uh, and then go ahead, sir.
All
2
right,
cards left in
I
hand.
will draw. I will roll the d4 that I almost forgot about.
That you almost forgot existed.
I literally was looking at my dice and I was like, oh, I'm already on my D20. That's awesome. And I was like, wait, I'm miscount. Like, there's not. I got a 3 on my D4.
Nice.
All right, all right, all right, all right. The real question now is, do I want to sell anything? I think we might keep it at we're at what we're at.
All right.
I am going to. What am I at? I'm at 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
16 street cred.
16 street cred.
You're cycling.
I am going to have 2 for industrial assembly. Increase a friendly gig by 4, and if it becomes maximum, sorry, then if I have 7 plus street cred, draw a card. So I'm gonna increase my my D10 and bring it to 9.
D10. Oh, I see. Okay. I was like, "Where's your
So I
D10?"
will. So then I'm at 10 here plus.
You're
Oh,
exactly
actually,
at
yeah,
20 now.
I'm exactly at 20. Exactly at 20. But I'll draw a card from assembly. I will then spend 3 for another hustle.
No. She's hustling.
And your T-Bug's at 7.
It is.
I think V is the bigger threat, though. Yeah. Tap 1. I'm gonna give Mantis Blades to Goro, bringing him to a 9.
Ooh.
I will then swing Goro into V.
Yep.
I'll draw 1, and then he'll go 10, so 10 on 8.
Yep.
And then I will swing 2.
Yep.
And I'll take back my actually no, I'll take your 6-sided die.
Okay.
And then I will swing for 6, and
Yep.
I will take your 10-sided die.
Yep.
And then I will pass the turn because Hustle cannot attack.
All right.
I think that's what's gonna be, or I guess with these alpha kits is just like board control.
Yeah. Draw. And then roll a d12 for 4.
D12 for 4.
And then untap.
I might have done that backwards. Is your D8 at 2?
Yes.
Okay, I grabbed the wrong die earlier.
You should have my D10, my D4, and D6.
I have. Yeah, your 4, your 6, and your 10. No, I meant on yours. I didn't realize that you rolled your D8. I thought you rolled your D12.
No.
So I just had the numbers backwards.
Yep. So then this one stands. We are at another no-win state, my good sir. Because I could swing with T-Bug.
You lost.
And then I could
You
take
you lost the V.
Yeah, and then I have stuff I could play, but nothing that will.
Nothing that can swing.
Yeah, nothing that can swing. So I could only take 1, which means I would leave you with 6, and then I'd have to pass, and then therefore you win.
Right. I mean, yeah, because then even if you do take over, I get very aggressive the next turn as well.
Yeah.